Good morning, San Mateo Middle School. I'm Izzy. Please rise and join me with the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you had a lovely weekend.
Good morning.
A couple of announcements. Teachers, on Friday in your boxes I placed letters for specific students whose parents are invited to a very special meeting tomorrow night. It's the first official ELAC meeting of the school year para alumnos que sus padres hablan español. So teachers, please be sure you distribute those letters. I believe they're in the color purple to those kids so they can take them home to parents. Students que sus padres que hablan español, mañana a las 6 en la biblioteca hay una junta muy importante para ustedes y también para sus padres. All right, if you speak Spanish, you know what I said. You Spanish 1 kids, you should be learning that too. Miss Buffum and I want to talk to you also about a couple of concerns we have. One is lunchtime.
Yes, at lunch we've been noticing that actually second lunch are the culprits, that there is a lot of trash being left all over the tables, and it's very frustrating, especially in the little grass area over by where our old eating area was, where you can buy snacks. People are leaving trash there, and it's not our job to go and pick up after you. So be respectful to our campus and pick up your trash.
We shouldn't even have to say that. You wouldn't leave your dining room tables at home that way, so we don't expect you to do it at school either. And secondly, we want to talk to kids about after-school behavior. We encourage parents to pick kids up at school, even if you have to stagger the times to wait for the surplus of traffic to travel through first. We like kids to be picked up at school because we have supervision on campus up till 3:30 in the afternoon. We don't have supervision off campus. If you choose to go off campus and something happens that's inappropriate, you're opening the door for law enforcement to be on your case. Okay? Law enforcement has been out there cruising the neighborhood for after-school mishaps. So students, we encourage you to stay on campus. If you choose to go off campus, you must make sure you follow all community rules. Because you're off campus, now it's up to law enforcement. So behave yourselves. We've already had some serious issues and we need it to stop.
And I went to Albertsons a couple times, and I was quite embarrassed by the behavior that our students were showing at Albertsons, and I had to tell students to leave Albertsons because when you leave campus, you're still a reflection of our school, and they look at us as a school. And so I will continually keep going by there, so don't be surprised if you see our faces at Albertsons or even our school resource officer. So make sure you behave.
And we make phone calls home to parents and expect them to support us in picking you up after school and taking care of you. All right? Enough of that. Have a fabulous day. See you out on campus.
Yes, I hope you're wearing black or white or
Black
both.
and white.
Unity Day was a huge success.
It was amazing to see all of the people out there in orange. You can see the Unity chain we built at both lunches hanging on the fence.
Thank you for throwing your ribbons in the trash at the end of the day and keeping our campus clean.
We just want to remind you that standing up to bullying is for every day, not just Unity Day. So go out there and be kind.
Congratulations, guys. We sold 10 more tickets.
But don't forget, Sims, time's running out. Come to room 401 during your lunch period to buy your tickets.
Now, here are the teacher dub smashes.
What's that? What's that?
So, Miss Murray, I keep hearing Red Ribbon Week. Red Ribbon Week. We've got activities all week long. What is Red Ribbon Week about?
I'm so glad you're reminding us about this, Señorita Patricia.
Yes.
One thing that's really important about Red Ribbon Week, folks, it's not just about fun. This is a time for us to stop and reflect about the choices that we make in life. There was a gentleman by the name of Enrique, nickname was Kiki Camarena, who is from California, and he was a drug enforcement agent, which meant that he was fighting the bad guys. And for the first time in history, our government realized that we had a real battle here, and they were targeting our youth. So as a Red Ribbon Week, when he was killed, unfortunately, his family and the government of the United States started to have these programs across the nation. So all schools in the United States of America this week are celebrating, in essence, reminding one another what Red Ribbon Week is about. And it's about choices.
So I know ASB kids have been very involved in Red Ribbon Week. What are they doing to help support that belief?
We're trying to show positive choices, that you can have fun when there are difficult people out there putting pressure on you to do things you really don't want to do. Looking at choices that we have, not just saying no, but making positive choices for our lives. So we have games during the lunchtime. We have dress up to remind us that there are other things we can do. We influence our own dress up, our own choices, how we take care of ourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. So Red Ribbon Week to remember that Kiki's life was not in vain.
And I know with this age group, peer pressure is so tough for kids to overcome. So I think helping kids have responses, have answers, feeling good, feeling strong about themselves, they can battle that peer pressure and really say no. I know some of our activities are going to be centered around that.
Yes, it's about pairing up with others. It's about not being alone in situations that you will feel you cannot stand up for yourself.
Okay, good. Thank you for doing this, Miss Murray.
Thank you. Don't forget to wear a red ribbon this week every day, folks. No matter what the colors are of the day of the week, a red ribbon reminds us that you know what this message is all about. Have a great day or not.
Hey, wait a minute. Where can we get the red ribbons?
ASB.
Oh, okay.
Stop by. We'll get some for you.
Okay, thank you.